This is almost a year in the making, but we are finally here. I'm playing F1 24. I meant to do this back in June or something when the game came out. But things have happened. I'm not going to get into it, but we are here to start F1 24. With F1 25 being about 6 weeks away. So let's just bang out a quick season of career mode, and then we'll be ready for F1 25. So that's what we're going to do today. For race 1 at career mode in Bahrain, let's get into it. So we're just going to custom settings. I've been playing F1 since 2013, so we'll do our own custom settings. I'll come back to you when I'm done. Now we're going to choose our academy. Initially, I plan on doing a Red Bull Junior career, starting the RB, go to Red Bull. I don't have time for that, so we're just going to jump straight into a Mercedes. Join the Mercedes Academy, you'll see why when we get to it. So in terms of who we're going to join, I said by joining the Mercedes Academy, and the fact it's going to be one season, we're just going to jump straight into the Mercedes. Yeah, we're going to go to Mercedes. Oh, we're going to go through
who would you
more
like your teammate to be?
Yep, I get it.
You can view both of the current drivers
I know.
and toggle through some information here before making your decision.
Yes, I can see that
it
says
might
89.
have an impact on your standing within the team.
Yeah, okay, thank you, Elena. I did not need that. Respectfully, George, you're probably going to get replaced for Max anyway at some point, so forget about you. We're going to partner Lewis Hamilton. Lewis's last teammate, or last time with Lewis Hamilton at Mercedes. The helmet colour, there'll be some altering needed. I might change it to suit the Mercedes character, but for now, we'll stick to that. Let's confirm settings.
Finally, let's do this for real. Sorry it took so long. You know what these legal types are like? Yes, sir. No, sir. Here's 80 pages of neatest jargon, sir. Anyway, believe it or not, this is my excited face. Come on, come on. Let me show you what we've got. So, all the usual stuff. Merchandising, likeness, blah, blah, blah. But the really juicy stuff is their expectation of you. They need you to challenge yourself all season, be the best you can be, dominate your teammate, become a legend.
Oh, Hamilton's washed anyway. That's an easy thing to do.
Now, it's over to you.
Sign the contract, absolute thrash Lewis Hamilton. Should be fun.
Okay, here we are.
All right.
It's contract time. The team are expecting you to improve as your career evolves.
I'll be easy.
And so am I. Here, we will be setting you a contractual target with the team, so that this progress can be tracked by both parties.
That's Fez.
Here, you can view your current
You've asked me these. You've told me this 6 times already.
Or RTG, shown at the top. This is the value that will be used to set your contract target.
I can see that.
In order to improve this, you'll need to show your worth at each race weekend.
Yeah, that's Fez.
Your current rating has been used as a starting point. Move this slider to set your target for next season.
That's Fez.
A higher target requires consistently good
That'll be
results
easy,
at each
Mercedes.
race weekend, but you'll get more recognition when you
Fez.
sign. Here, you can view your recognition with the team. The higher the target you set yourself, the more recognition you will earn when you sign. More recognition equals more car development. More car development makes car go fast. You know the drill. Remember, if you fail to meet that target, you will lose this recognition bonus, so don't bite off more than
That'll be easy.
You can see some basic information on the contract, as well as the number of seasons your contract will last. After this season concludes, you may be offered longer contracts. If the team thinks you
I'll be deserving one easily.
A longer contract will give another recognition bonus when you sign.
Yep, that's good.
There's a few other points for us to go over, but we can leave those until you're settled.
That's fine.
I'll leave you to finalize your terms.
Thank you, Elena. Finally, I get a chance to talk. Right. I'll be a 70 rating by the end. That's an easy thing to do. Yeah, one season. That's all I could really do, isn't it? I'll go one above. 70 rating season about right. I don't know how the rating actually. I mean, does it really matter? I'm doing one season. Doesn't really matter. You know what? Sure, that's good enough for me.
We're signed. We are on the Formula One grid for 2024. That sounds awesome to say.
Goodbye, George.
Time to go crush that target. I'll see you soon.
Bye-bye, George. Bye-bye. More cutscenes. Wanted to meet Lewis, that's what I'm here for. Do I need all these long cutscenes? Probably do. Probably a reason, to be fair. Nice sofa. Nice tree plant. Oh, look at me in the background.
Quickly, before we gear up for the first race this season, a couple of things.
Okay, sure.
Throughout your career, you'll get a lot of important information. Keep an eye on this tab between each race to see what you've been sent. We
I'm
also
not a
have
newbie.
a wonderful team of specialists that will be dedicating some of their time to help us this season. When you have a moment, we should go and get introduced.
Yep, okay, I'm...
They don't bite, I promise. Driver details contains all the important information for your accolades, contracts, rivalries, and driver ratings. Keep an eye on it throughout the season.
Yep, thank you.
Hi mate, Mark here.
Hello, Mark.
I'm your engineer for the season ahead, and I'm absolutely buzzing to be working with you. When you're ready, come and see me over in R&D, and we can chat about the development of the
No
car.
worries.
See you soon.
I might not. Might as well do all the work. Alright, well then, so messages. What have I got? Your career mailbox. I know what that is. And stay informed. There's my teammate, my new rival, Lewis Hamilton, that's theirs. Toto Wolff, my pleasure to replace George. You know, George had a stinker last year. I'm all here to fix that for you. Expectations. Oh, no, stuff expectations. Whatever that is. Welcome on, Lewis. Yeah, you're getting done, mate. Sorry, you're done. Oh, new season grid reveal on the 23rd.
Your specialists are a team of experts that will be working with us part-time to maximize your research and
No, it's not
development
available.
within the team. They will offer you goals to complete each race weekend.
That's fairs.
Completing these goals will increase your relationship level with a specialist. When that level increases, you'll get perks that improve their area of R&D.
Fairs.
You can see each
I can see him.
specialist's title and current level here, as well as a message stating whether they
You
have
said you
some
were done
goals
talking, by the way.
available. Selecting a
Clearly
specialist
not.
will take you to a details screen where you can view their perks and goals. When you're ready, select an available specialist to see what they are offering you.
Well, there's only one available, so I guess I have to click in.
Each specialist will have perks that match their
Fairs.
area of expertise. As you improve your relationship with a specialist, you'll gain access to the corresponding
Nice.
perk. You can also select which of the available goals you would like for the upcoming race weekend. You can change your choice at any time from here or at the track before entering the first session of the weekend. After entering the first session, your selected goal will be locked in.
That's fair. Complete the race weekend or participate in the race. I mean, there's no guarantee I can complete the race weekend if my engine blows up, so I can do the 3 sessions one. Go with that one.
You can see your selected goals and can view this during the weekend. After the race, you'll get a rundown of which goals you passed or failed and any progress made towards each specialist's level.
Good to know. Good to know.
If you fail a goal, you'll lose progress. So pick goals you're confident in completing. In short, don't get greedy.
Don't get greedy. That's fine. So be greedy. I'll go with that one.
This icon
You keep-
represents your primary specialist.
I'm
They
not-
will
I
offer
don't-
double XP for successfully completing goals to help you unlock their perks faster. You can choose any available specialist to be your primary and change this right up until you enter the first session of a race weekend.
Are you done, Elena? Can I please move on?
Welcome to your
Clearly
contract
not.
tab. Here, you'll be able to view your current contract and all the information relating to it. To start, you can see all the basic
I can see
information
that.
for your current contract, your target rating, your current rating, and more. In this
Rotate
main
C option is
area,
very
you'll
low.
find a graph
60
that
rating. Who do
tracks
you think
your
I am?
rating each race. It will also display your target, so you can see how far off you are.
Who do you think I am? Sergio Paris?
Obviously, we
Liam
haven't
Lawson?
raced yet, so there's no data.
Daniel Ricciardo?
Be
Like,
sure
come
to
on.
come back and check this after each race
Yeah, I could.
weekend.
Yes. Why'd I move
Here,
down?
you can
Why'd I
review
move
your
down? Why'd I
recognition
move down?
information. You will see a comparison between you and your teammate, as well as any bonus you have applied. Below that, you can see a list of your current perks that come with your recognition level, so you can unlock more and really push the development of the car.
If I dare go down.
Review your current contract target and set something lower
Yeah.
if you're struggling.
Lower? Who do you think I
You
am?
won't take this lightly, though, and you will struggle to improve your recognition this season. But it's better than potentially getting fired. This
That's
option
something.
will only be available when you're below your target
That won't be
rating.
a problem.
If you're on a long-term deal, you can break your contract.
Yep. Contracts
As
with
you
jack
might
shit
expect,
anymore.
teams do not want you doing that, and will treat you as if you've been
Yeah,
fired.
that's nice.
In short, you'll be off the Christmas list.
Oh well.
This will hurt your recognition, both with this team and others when we have to find you a new seat.
That's fair enough, but yeah, we
We
get
may
it.
be able to start meeting with other teams if time allows. However, I know it won't come to that. Will
No, because I'm already doing 1 year, so you got nothing to worry about, Elena.
These are your active
go through all this still?
accolades. Through your glorious F1 career, you will work
I'll
towards
come back when
this,
I've got to do all this
and
stuff.
each accolade.
But no matter who did it, remember that if the car's slow, well, it's down to the drivers, and if it's quick, it's all thanks to me. Okay, here's where
Bit
you get
egotistical of you
purchase
there,
and
Mark.
manage your
Can't mind, bit
upgrades for
right
each part.
egotistical of you.
If a part fails development, you can also come here to
Very much you
restart
picked me
and
out, you
finalise
did.
it.
Can't
You
lie,
don't have
pick
to go
me.
at me when you do.
I think I've finally got over all the waffle, so let's just advance time to the grid reveal. That's a week of resources, but we can't do shit with it right now because we can't upgrade anything. Let's go to the grid reveal. As I said, once again. I like everyone always says this. Why is Yuki Tsunoda like 6 foot tall? Like, that's the one thing that's really off with this kid. Tsunoda is too tall. Game short. Game loser. He needs to lose a foot. They're at the Bahrain Grand Prix, and I've just seen Hamilton's got a couple upgrades on the way. Got a minor chassis upgrade and a minor gearbox upgrade. And why is he doing the gearbox? Does he not know cars don't blow up in 2024? Like, why is he gone for the gearbox? That game's a game of the day. But that's all that. We finally got through all the absolute waffle. I'm not going to do practice on my own. There's no point showing practice, really. I'll cut back to qualifying. So here we are then for short qualifying. I'm not doing a full qualifying because I can't be bothered. So we'll do 2 runs. And yeah, we'll go in a few minutes. Wait, the track grip up a little bit. We'll let a couple of cars go. We'll go in a few minutes. So we'll go out in a couple of minutes' time. So we're just warming up our tyres, getting ready for our qualifying run. We've got our teammate behind. We'll see what we can do. I'm hoping, obviously, we can qualify top 6. That'd be nice. Top 5 would be great. Obviously, pole would be ideal, but be realistic. Top 5, and we're buzzing. There we go. 29.0 to beat from Hamilton.
Right, we're right on the cusp now. We've been pushed down to P11.
There we go. First lap in the books. What's it going to be? It's a 30 point. Oh, God. That's a terrible lap. 30.3.
Okay, we've only
Oof.
got 1 lap of fuel remaining.
We're in trouble. Alright, just had a second lap, but we found 7 tenths. Puts us up to P11, so that's a much better lap. Something to work with going on to our final run. Unused tyres as well. We have a benchmark for our final run.
We've got 1 lap of...
We have the final run of Q3. I forgot to use the overtake.
Fastest lap at the moment, 1:28.2.
Cross the line. Where's that put us? 5th. I said top 5. I'm happy with top 5. 3rd row of the grid. 5th place. Let's go. There we go. We got what we wanted. We got the top 5 we wanted. We beat our teammate Lewis Hamilton as well by just under a tenth. Landon Norris with the pole in the McLaren. 3/10 ahead of Verstappen. Sainz are qualifying Leclerc as well. Both has the bottom there. Piastri down in 9th. Perez 11th. Bottas, by the way, 13th in a Sauber. He's had a good run. Ricardo. Then the two Williams at the back. Sargent doing Sargent things. But that's qualifying. Done and dusted. Get to the race.
It's time to take a look at our starting grid for today's race. Lando Norris will lead us away from pole position, and Max Verstappen lines up alongside. Considering the rest of the grid, we have Sainz, Fernando Alonso, Jones, Leclerc, Hamilton, Stroll, Oscar Piastri, Gasly, Perez, Ocon, Bottas, Ricardo, Magnussen, Sonoda, Hulkenberg, Joe, Albon, and Logan Sargent. And now it's time to head down to the track.
So here we are then on the grid, ready for Bahrain. 2-stop strategy is the plan. Soft to mediums to hards. I mean, we don't have another set of mediums? We do. Is tyre wear that bad? Looks like we might have to do it. I mean, I guess it's a 2-stop regardless, but we'll just stick to that. We'll stick to the 2-stop. Soft, medium, hard. If that's what we have to do, that's what we have to do. So, 45-minute race. Let's get into it. Back on the grid. I don't know why one of the inside cars just going straight to the right. Sure. Back on the grid. Verstappen darted right. We're ready to line up on the grid for our first ever Grand Prix. The only rookie on the grid. Oh, 0.2. Cold with it. I'm cold with it.
Okay, so that's the
Come on, Sergeant. We don't have all day. There we go. Lights are on then. 5 lights for the Bahrain Grand Prix. And 2024 is underway. Mind the wheel spin as best we can. Got Leclerc on the inside. Not one for the inside of Leclerc if I can help it. Glove contact. He's on our inside. That's our teammate. Give Hamilton plenty of space. Two Ferraris side by side. Off the start, but we've lost one spot, but that's alright. Could be a lot worse. Just get into a rhythm now on the opening lap. So the main thing is going to be these tyres. Let's try to get these a long way.
Okay, the start was fine. Let's try and move forward.
That's out of DRS already.
Enabled this lap. We can use DRS when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
Do the trick all the esports drivers do. Might as well. But that one's in the books. Let's now settle down again to a good rhythm. We're already halfway through lap 1 and the Haas cars are already miles off the pace. These hard tyres for the Haas cars not working at the moment. You can see the gap between Magnussen and Joe. They're going side by side. Great racing between the two. They're losing a lot of time. Two Ferraris go side by side into turn 1. Leclerc's got Sainz. I feel like Sainz is struggling a little bit at this stage of the race compared to his teammate. There they go, Ferraris again, side by side. Into Tar gone deep. And there goes Lewis. I don't know, not now, Lewis. Not now's not the time. Running down to the right, I'll give him some space though. We're battling with our teammate. Sainz back ahead of Leclerc. Ferrari though, not helping each other here. They're not helping each other whatsoever. Just trying to recharge the battery. Got caught napping there by Lewis. But you got a 4v Lewis. I'm not Russell. You can't get in my head, unlike Russell's. Oh, that's gonna hurt the Russell fans, won't it? That'll annoy them.
And some information on Leclerc. They've got some kind of mechanical problem.
Oh, well, Leclerc's in trouble. And he's right in front of us, so that's a good start. Maybe that explains why... Well, no, Sainz was the slow one, so... That explains Leclerc's lack of pace. Sainz is... Oh, no, he's just slow. Got him at a good time, though. We're not going to get held up by him. I'm going to use non-ERS then, but I'm... There we go. Turn 1.
Great manoeuvre. You made it look so easy.
There we go. Got past Leclerc.
Hey, mate. Okay, Sainz is ahead of you. We don't want to let this hold us up too long, so do your best to get past and get on with the race.
Overtake Sainz before that touch should be very doable. We've got 5 laps to do it. Well, not if I do that, I won't. Oh, Verstappen's cleared Norris as well. Good to know. Yeah, the Haas cars are really struggling at the moment with those hard tyres. Not working. Right, don't do an Ocon. Don't crash there. Yeah, Leclerc's really struggling with his issues. We've got plenty of time to overtake Sainz. The podium, I think, is out of reach. Unless they have an issue, the podium's out of reach.
Use your overtake button more. It's time to utilise some of this energy.
I'm aware of my overtake button, Mark. You don't need to tell me how to race. I'm the racing driver here. No, you're the engineer, so you can sit quiet in your little chair. Well, I'm kind of sat in the chair right now, but you know what I mean, Mark. You know what I mean. Now, 5 seconds ahead of Leclerc. We are somewhat pulling away from Hamilton, so... I think this might be the lap. Verstappen still leads. Norris classic Lando bottling it off the pole. They've had lap 1 at least, so that's something. Yeah, this is the one. This is the one. Come here, Carlitos.
Okay, we want you to pit this lap, so push now, push.
And Norris is challenging Verstappen.
Great stuff, mate. You hit the target well there. Nice one. It's a long way to go in this race, though, so keep your head down.
Great battling with Sainz. Great wheel-to-wheel action, but we're going to maintain P4. Let's have a replay. Look like Carlos. I think the leading. Oh, Verstappen still leads. Lando still can't do much. Alonso's just chilling. Yeah, great battle there with Carlos. Round the outside, that's Fernando. Look at this move. Round the outside of Sainz. But by Sainz, they gave him the ejector before I actually passed him. I didn't even think I was alongside. Oh, Leclerc and Stroll battling. Stroll. That just subs up Stroll. Look, he can't even get past the car who's got an issue. Leclerc's so slow and he can't get past him. Come on, man. You're better than this. Pascal's still struggling. And then you just have Sargent. Just chilling. Oh, we've got yellow flags. Oh, we've got a traffic jam. It looks like one of the racing bulls has had a spin. Where is he? Ricardo. I found him. There's Ricardo round. Well, the hashtag appreciates it. Will there be a ref? I doubt it. He's already moving, but bad mistake for Ricardo. His future's already up in the air. Jesus, my patience clear air is horror. What's the tyre saying? Yeah, I could stay out. I'm not meant to pit this lap, but I'll see if anyone pits. If no one else pits, I'll stay out. Yeah, I know. Stroll's got past Leclerc. That's something. Okay, Lando pits.
Confirmed. We'll receive you at the end of this lap. Okay, forget the targets for now. We're going to focus on the pit stop.
I passed science. I don't know what you're on about. Got an achievement. Tremendous trio.
Okay, go, go, go. That was a fantastic stop. Faster than we were expecting.
Norris gone hards. Interesting. I've gone up to pit stop. But they're going hards. Interesting.
Okay, stay clear of the white line on the exit. We'll receive a penalty for dangerous driving if you cross onto the track.
That's interesting. They're going hards. Retake the stint last now. I mean, we could go medium, depending on the tyre wear.
Don't forget, you got more control than ever over your ERS mode, so play around with them in your MFD.
Mark will not stop going on about this frickin' ERS. All he goes on about is ERS this, ERS that, ERS here, ERS up there. ERS Sergeant. Like, you can't spell the ERS without Sergeant. You can't spell Sergeant without ERS, I should say. I'm not getting held up by Sergeant.
Use overtake, use overtake.
That wasn't necessary. Sergeant was holding me up.
We've got loads of ERS in reserve, so let's have a big push and use it all up.
Oh, we're around Hulkenberg. Banging the wheels, but we get through. That was feisty.
Yeah, really good job on hitting that target, mate. Nice work. Still a long way to go, though.
All Mark's been wanting me to do is burn my ERS, burn my ERS, burn my ERS. Like, why am I doing that? Oh, wait, I did not even get the ERS. I was within a second of Magnussen. Oh, they're running behind me. I should have got the DRS of Magnussen there. I have to save up the DRS again. Cheers, Mark. Oh, then also do the second again. My DRS broken. My DRS must be broken. Oh, it's within a second. Multiple times.
Yellow flag.
Oh, we got yellows. Oh, Norris has binned it. There's, oh, Norris has binned it. Oh, classic Lando. Classic Lando. What has Lando done? Come on, what have you done? Into the... You're under no pressure. You're under no pressure. That's just classic Lando Norris. Even in the F1 game, he's terrible. Got to P3 though. We'll take that.
Green flag.
I mean, he's got to be careful. He doesn't get disqualified, but he's just completely ruined his race. What is he doing? What is he... What is this guy doing? He just sat there. Who is he held up? Here comes Joe. He's too hard to slow down. I mean, it helps Hulkenberg, I guess, but come on, what is he doing? I mean, that Norris is now P16 or something. Completely killed his race. Lando Norris starting on pole and does Lando Norris things. They even won a quadric duo of Lando Norris and Ball. But Leclerc's issues are fixed now because he's now behind Hamilton, so Leclerc's back going. He actually had a bit of a quiet day, to be honest. He's quite nowhere. He's behind Stroll. That's never a good sign. Being behind Lance Stroll. Leclerc and Hamilton are going at it. With Sainz. Today, Carlitos. Well, maybe today, Carlitos, if these retards want to start working. These tyres are gone. These tyres are completely at the cliff. Wait, what am I thinking now? I might honestly get off these. These tyres are terrible. Yes, I'm aware you want me in it, Mark. I'm aware. Don't have to remind me. Oh, Verstappen! Verstappen's blowing up! Verstappen's out! Maybe I should actually... Verstappen's out! Verstappen is out! Heartbreak for Max Verstappen. Dominated this race out front, comfortably in the lead. And this car's gone bang. Look at the fumes of smoke coming out the back of that Red Bull, and he's out of the Bahrain Grand Prix. Disaster for Max Verstappen. Now I beg there's no safety car.
Okay, mate, that's it. Go, go, go. Perfect job on the turn in there, mate. Looks like a nice stop time. We're happy with that one.
Beg there's no safety car, but Verstappen out of the Bahrain Grand Prix.
Look after these tyres now. You want to finish the race on this compound.
I need to get ahead of Magnussen. Make sure we stay ahead of Magnussen. That was the big one. And there is Verstappen. Heartbreak for Verstappen. He is out of the Bahrain Grand Prix. Oh, for Fernando Alonso, this is massive. Where have I come out in front of Sainz, you know? Side by side with Sainz. Go on, Ferrari. And here's Leclerc coming out of the pits right in front of Sainz. Don't hit each other. Battle, please. I'm happy if you battle. Be battle. Oh, really close between the two Ferraris. Who's going to come out on top? And Magnussen's there with two Haas cars. Oh, Lando Norris. Sainz holds on. Leclerc has dropped Hamilton though. So that's not good actually. We're currently a net P2 right now. We are a net P2. Even though we're currently a net P2, I'm still worried because there's only been one retirement. So you can have a maximum of 2 mechanical failures per race. We've had 1, so there's still a chance we blow up. So I'm not against seeing another yellow flag. And we are guaranteed not to blow up. Hamilton's stuck behind the Haas car and Magnussen still. And I'm confident we can hold on in front of Sainz. Not if we do that. But I'm confident we can keep in front of the Ferraris. Not too worried about them right now. I'm honestly surprised no one's done a one-stop. Maybe Magnussen is, but... Well, you better not hope he is, but his teammate, Hulkenberg, is not helping him. I just saw him go wheel to wheel, so...
The gap's currently about 6 seconds to the next car. Let's see if we can reduce it when we can.
That's not happening, mate. Alonso's clear. Alonso's got this win in the bag. Unless, obviously, he blows up. Yeah, not against... Well, I mean, if he does, we win the race. Well, maybe. Looks like ahead of us.
Try to stay with them. They might make a mistake and we could still regain the position.
And now we got the DRS, so we're behind the line, so get back played, Leclerc. Once again, half a copy of last lap. And save outcome. But we're currently all over the place right now. This car is feeling like absolute crap right now. Oh, and Sainz has binned it. Oh, that's going to be a problem. Sainz spins round, and then there's a traffic jam. Oh God, what are these going to do?
Just follow the safety car. Don't worry about the
Safety car. What has happened? Sainz gets out the way. My concern was what are these lot going to do? Oh, go on, Valtteri. Go on, Bottas! Hey, Bottas with the cooks! Hey, Bottas has cooked! Go on, Valtteri. He's absolutely cooked. Someone who's been bailed up by this is Norris, by the way, because he's currently P40, no points. Look at all these positions he's about to gain. He's going to find himself with the points. On the Alpines, Sonoda, like Ocon, Sonoda, Stroll, Ocon, Stroll, Sonoda lost it massively. let's look at the order. Who's benefited the most? I mean, Piastri, Hamilton, Gasly's up to 6th, Perez dropped to 7th, Bottas is now up to 8th. He's the big beneficiary in that Sauber. Albon also benefited that, and Lando Norris somehow has managed to scumbag his way into a top 10. No points on course, no points until there are points. Sainz, his race is ruined. No points for him, so Sainz and Verstappen, bad starts to the year for them. I'd imagine this is going to come at the end of this lap. Yeah, it is. Yeah, very quick safety car. We've got 2 laps left to go. Can we win this race? Alonso.
Okay, let's get ready to go racing again. The safety car is in this lap. When the field accelerates, remember there's no overtaking until the timing line. Safety car in this lap.
Where's Fernando got to go is the question. He's gone now.
Okay, clear.
But Alonso's just not gone. Alonso just not gone. We have a shot of winning this race. Let's not crash into him. No, let's not crash into him. You could have given us a little bit of space, Fernando. Was that our shot? You could have given us some space, but you know, it is what it is. Oh, and then Norris has gained another spot. Did Albon go wide or something? Extremely tight for the lead. This gets extremely tight. And there's Norris. Look how tight this gets. Extremely tight. Almost contact, but Alonso stays in front. Here we go then.
Final lap. Push, push.
Last lap of the Bahrain Grand Prix. Late race safety car changed it all. Can we win this race, or has Alonso got in the bag? I think Alonso's got it in the bag. My tyres are completely gone. We need to worry about Leclerc, if anything. My tyres are completely gone. Leclerc's going for it. Yeah, Alonso's gone. My tyres are gone. My tyres are fried. Try and bring home P2. My front left is gone. Try and bring home P2. Alonso's got this in the bag. We win number 33 for Fernando Alonso. Picks up the 2024 season. Here comes Leclerc. They're trying to go on the outside. That's not happening. You still wrong, Leclerc. Not happening, mate. Not happening. Bottas actually held on from Lando, which is pretty funny. But Fernando Alonso is going to win the Bahrain Grand Prix. Let's burn the... Well, we don't actually have that much battery left to burn. At the final corner, Fernando Alonso comes through to win the Bahrain Grand Prix. For us, though, check it like that. We're going to come through for a fantastic P2 debut.
Yes, thank you. Thank you for all your hard work out there. That was a really strong drive and a great finish. Well done.
Here comes the checkered flag. All eyes on the car approaching. Your winner today, Fernando Alonso.
Well, all their off-season work clearly paying off here today, Crofty. A brilliant way to start the season with a solid victory. It's a real good confidence boost as well, and you feel like that's going to really propel them forward through to the next race coming up.
Aston Martin's performance today has shown that they can be competitive with the biggest names in the sport. They're making their way out to the podium as we speak, and the reaction from the crowd must be incredibly uplifting for them.
There we have it then. Fernando Alonso wins the Bahrain Grand Prix. What a day in the Aston Martin. We got through for a fantastic P2 on debut. 5th to 2nd. Just the tires were good at the end. Didn't quite have it. For Alonso, but still we take a P2 nevertheless. Charles Leclerc as well, podium for Ferrari for him. Piastri P4. Rudolph for him from 9th. He was a nowhere for most of that race. Hamilton, 5th place. Did beat him in the fast laps, also a good day for Mercedes. Pierre Gasly, fantastic day for him in the Alpine in 6th. Sergio Perez, solid, decent 4 points in the Red Bull 7th. Valtteri Bottas, round of applause, gets that green tractor to P8 in points. Great job for him. Lando Norris got lucky to get a couple of points after a spin, and Esteban Ocon got past the Albon. Look at that, by just over half a tenth at the end. A sneak away a point from Albon, a double point finish for Alpine on their first race. Albon, Stroll and Tsunoda lost out because of that safety car. Hulkenberg and Magnussen for Haas. Ricardo, his spin early on, 16th. Sargent and Joe, then Carlos Sainz, that spin, completely ruined his race in 19th. And Max Verstappen, the only retirement from the Grand Prix, from leading the race to a DNF. In terms of the championship, obviously, tries to stay Alonso, Jones, Leclerc, Piastri, Hamilton, Gasly, Perez, Bottas, Norris, Ocon, blah, blah, blah. Verstappen obviously yet to finish. Sainz Verstappen. Right, in terms of the constructors, Mercedes, we lead the constructors. 3 points ahead of Aston Martin in P2. Ferrari, P3 after the podium. McLaren, P4. Alpine, and P5. Red Bull down to 6th after the first race. And kicks Alba on the board with 4 points in 7th. Took them 23 races in real life. Took them first one race here. With Williams, RB, and Haas yet to score. But what a first race here in Bahrain. The rivalry, 6-0 in the rivalry after the first race. Get wrecked, Lewis. Absolute fraud watch. Experience still 50, racecraft still 66, awareness still 64, pace still 68. Focus in 61 though. So overall rating, we're into 66 already. Fantastic start for us. Head back to the headquarters and celebrate a fantastic podium. Just go see our trophy already, our second place trophy. Start the season. Look at me celebrating there. Jeddah next. There we have it. P2 to start the season. So that's what we're going to leave for this episode. First race in the books. We'll see you for Jeddah next time out.